So hello, Devonshire Lakes. This is Lisa Gottesman, your staging agent with eXp Realty, and I am here to go over your August Gateway Market update specifically for Devonshire. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and one of the first things that I want to show you is just a couple of graphs of some data from the market that contrasts July 2021 to this year, July. So the great news is that we are up 42.9%. Median average sales price is a pretty crazy number. Or, actually, it's 42.9%, and our average sales price is at 35.6%. So a couple of things to note is that closed sales is down 28%, and pending sales is down about 18%. So we are starting to see days on market go up a little bit, but let me show you this other graph real quick. So basically, for new listings, you can see that this is tracking new listings over time, and you can see, back in December of 2021, we were down to 2,900 listings, and you can see that we went up to almost 5,100 in March of 2022. And now we're starting to see a dip, and we are now down to 3,620 total MLS listings as of July. And so it doesn't mean that there is an inventory. What it means is that there are not new listings on the market. So what we call stale listings, I'm going to show you right here. So if, we go in and look at Gateway, GAO1 is our geo code. And we look at, right now we have 51 total listings. And if you look here, there's just a handful that are new. And then everything else is just sitting. Okay, and so the chances of those selling without a huge price reduction or something like that are probably, very slim. So in this market, it's really, really important that you just don't, put your house on the market. It takes a little effort to get your home sold. And, we do something a little different. We offer free staging. I know you know this already. It doesn't cost you a thing, but this is just a snapshot of some of my business in the last couple of months. And you can see my days on market is still short. Our list price to sales price is still very aggressive. 675, I got 725. This I got 675. 625, I ended up getting 640. So you can see that the numbers, my numbers because of the staging are still very, very strong. So now I'm going to go ahead and get into specifically what's happening in Devonshire. And now I don't know if you noticed this, but I was able to get the newsletter company to remove us from other mailings. So it's just specifically for Devonshire that the data is coming over now. So I hope you all like that. So really very little turnover in the community. There's only 3 things going on here. We had a sale for $325 back in July. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, and there's one picture that's fabulous. So let's see what this says here. It is a landscaped area. So not even a lake view at $325. That's not too bad. And then this one is $335. Let's take a look at this one. So it looks like they did some updates. And then this one here is pending with a really nice lake view and extended lanai. This was listed at $369 and went pending after 5 days on the market. So stay tuned on that one. Another thing to look at is, just in general, looking at villas that are attached in Gateway, just to see if there's, what the competition looks like outside of Devonshire. And again, take a look here. There's 0 listings. So if you are thinking about selling, now would be not too bad of a time to do it. So let's see here. Yeah, and Timber Creek it's in our geocode, but it's not in Gateway. This is that new community over by Lehigh Acres. So, okay, so I wanted to touch just a little bit about our staging, because sometimes people think staging is like a big hassle. So, most of the scenarios here that people live here seasonally, and they might have some, in the case of this particular listing that I'm showing you right now, these are before and after pictures. And you can see we used a lot of their furniture, but we just put some new comforters and pillows. And, this house was really dated. It had some wallpaper that we had removed. But the seller never even came down here for the closing. I removed all the furniture. I got donated all of this, and we brought our staging in. It doesn't cost you anything. And, we were able to, knock this out of the park for him. The house was original, but because we put the focus in the decor, it makes the house look modern, and it gives this illusion that is, kind of not really there. So, and in the event that you are going to, sooner or later, you're going to be looking for a real estate agent, one of the best places that you can go to is to Zillow. So you can type in Zillow and the name of any real estate agents that you may be interviewing, and you can look there at, at their reviews. You can see how long they've been in business, how many sales they've done in the last 12 months. You can see, what market do they work in? Are they in Gateway? Are they in Cape Coral? Whether they represent sellers, buyers, and then of course you can look at their reviews. And then lastly, one of the fun, if you go to yourstagingagent.com, this is a really fun place where you can see us in action. This is a really, really, really extreme case of a client who lived in Canada who couldn't come here from COVID. And anyway, I like to show this because this shows everything that we do for the same fee. And had I sold this house for this client as the way that it was, he might have gotten $450, and we ended up getting $680,000 for him. So I hope this helps. Do anything to earn your business. Please, please, please don't hesitate to contact me. Text me at 239-898-1463. If you would like to have a market analysis, I will send you a video just like this to either your phone or email address. And we look forward to talking to you soon. And please let us know if there's anything that we can do to help.